Very much for the opportunity, and good evening, Mr. His Excellency, the former president. My question is, Sami said, on sports. As a nation that prides itself as a sports nation, we currently do not have any world-class or international category A stadium in the whole of Ghana, despite millions of dollars sunk as creating infrastructure for the sports. What is Mr. President's vision in getting the best of infrastructure to unearth talent? And to tie that in with the 24-hour economy, we travel around and see that sports is a very massive part of nightlife in countries even in Africa, but Ghanaian sports is designed that after 6 p.m. we all go back to sleep because of the lack of facilities and other amenities to enhance the creation of jobs in the night for sports. What is or how is the 24-hour economy designed? I've heard from our great trade business. How will that capture and affect sports so that we have around the clock sports development and enhancement in the country? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry I missed the question on sports. And one was whether we intend to provide a world-class sports stadium. It says that we don't have a world-class standard sports stadium. We've been to several countries. We've gone to watch matches. I've been to Wembley before, and it's a stadium of a different class from what we have here. And often countries are energized to build this stadia if you bid to host something. It creates the opportunity because you know that you get returns on the investment when the tournament comes to your country. And so I remember when we bid for the African Cup of Nations, some rehabilitation of stadia took place, but we didn't see any news, a world-class stadium built. In the current crisis in which we are, I would not stand here and promise that we will build a new stadium, but I've said that under the big push, we intend to spend a certain amount of money over 5 years on providing a good infrastructure to include roads, bridges, agro-industrial parks, and so on and so forth. That could include sports facilities, and if we make allocation, then we probably would look at providing such a stadium. And so that's what I can say. Sports, if you go to many countries, sports plays a very good part in the 24-hour economy. And so you find games being played at night under floodlights and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, here in many places, we have to close the match before the sun goes down. Otherwise, there's not enough light to continue the match because we can't even keep the floodlights on. And so I do think that as part of the 24-hour economy, sports can play a very good part, and we'll invest in sports facilities and help the people engaged, the private sector engaged in sports facilities, to be able to provide, service at night so that our people can enjoy that service. During the working day, people go to work and things. In the evening, they want to go witness a football match or go witness an athletics meet. And we don't have exactly the facilities to sustain that. And so it's something that we will think about. Let me also assure the sports fraternity that we shall develop our stadium infrastructure for track and field sports. We'll fix the deteriorating football pitches and pay stipends to footballers in the Premier League like we promised in 2020. What we call the lesser-known sports shall also receive equitable attention like we give soccer.